Welcome to Speak and Evolve, where you improve your English while feeding your soul.
Hey friends, welcome back to Speak and Evolve. Today's story is one I still carry in my heart. I call it the one presentation that changed my life forever. Picture this, a dimly lit room, about 50 people in front of me, my palms sweating, my stomach full of butterflies. I was terrified, but I said yes anyway. Why am I telling you this? Because if one single moment on stage could change my life, then it can change yours too. Part 1. Before the presentation. I grew up terrified of speaking, in school, at work, anywhere. Then, I joined a local community group that invited members to give a micro-presentation every month. Nothing fancy, just 5 minutes on any topic. One evening, I was chatting, enjoying the event from the back row. The host scanned the room and made eye contact and suddenly heard my name. "Would you like to present next month, Sarah?" My heart sank. Me? On stage? I smiled and said, "Okay, I'll think about it." Inside, my mind was screaming, "No, run, hide." That night, I tossed and turned, over and over. What will I talk about? What if I stutter? What if no one cares? Then I remembered a quote, "You only grow when you step into discomfort." It hit me hard. I decided, I'm doing it. I will present. I will show up, even scared. Part 2. Preparing the presentation. Choosing the topic. I wanted something real, so I chose the power of small moments. A story about helping a friend with a small gesture, how little acts can shift someone's whole day, and how that's exactly what I needed to help me step on stage. Creating the outline. I broke the talk into 3 acts. Setup, my fear story, I was hiding, avoiding. Small moment, I helped my friend after a hard day. Shift, that's when I realized the world does care. Small kindness matters. Rehearsal routine. I ran the hawk in my bedroom mirror. I stood tall, added hand gestures. I recorded myself, watched it, then I did it again and again. During rehearsals, I practiced deep breaths, voice modulation, smiling. I realized I could do this. I could speak. Part 3. The moment on stage. Backstage jitters. The night came. Lights dim. My name was announced. I trembled. First steps. I walked on stage slowly. The spotlight felt like heat on my skin. I swallowed and said, "Hi, everyone. I'm Sarah. Tonight, I want to talk about one small moment that changed my outlook." Heart pounding. I felt my voice shaking. My hands shook on the podium. My mind blanked for a second. So I paused and breathed. Lesson. Pauses are powerful. They show strength. Landing the story. I told the friend story, and then I saw a head nod, a gentle smile, eyes softening. They were listening, really listening. The turning point. Halfway through, I said, "If one small kindness can shift a life, imagine what your small kindness can do." And in that moment, something inside me shifted. Part 4. After the presentation. Immediate aftermath. I walked off stage with shaky legs, but I smiled. I felt proud. Feedback. People came to thank me. "That really helped. Your story reminded me to reach out to my mom. I didn't know small moments mattered." Profound, honest, raw. What I realized, it wasn't about perfection. It was about connection, the ripple effect. That night I helped someone feel seen, and in turn, I felt seen. Part 5. Lessons learned. Making peace with fear. Fear shows you care. It's not weakness, it's you caring deeply. Using pause as power. A pause isn't a mistake. It's a chance to show presence, to breathe, to connect. The simplicity of authenticity. You don't need an epic speech. You need your truth. The magic of one small moment. a tiny story can light up an entire room. That night taught me, I belong up here. My voice matters. Part 6. How this changed me over time. Confidence growth. After that talk, I said yes to more opportunities, a workshop, a podcast guest invite, then a small coaching session. Mindset shift. I understood fear is normal, prepared vulnerability is powerful, my voice can inspire change. Ripple effect. People who watched that first video told me, I felt your courage when you paused. Your kindness story made me call my sister. This wasn't just a personal win, it sparked connection. Conclusion, final thoughts. If you're watching this and shaking at the thought of speaking, you're not alone. I was right where you are, and I promise your story matters. Challenge. Pick one small moment, something meaningful to you. Tell that story, even if it's just for one friend. Notice how it lands. Notice how you feel. Comment below, I have a story, here's my first line. Let's support each other. Let's grow together. If this episode resonated with you, hit like, subscribe, and share with someone who needs to hear they belong on that stage too. Thank you for walking this path with me. I can't wait to see where your one presentation takes you.
Thanks for watching. Keep learning, keep evolving. Subscribe for more English that inspires.